I've got cards because I can't remember all the fucking names. So the first actor tonight is cynical newcomer. This is his first proper gig. He's been dubbed as the new Dick Will. Awkward, is that, yeah? She's not quite sure if he's a boy or a girl. It's Hutton!
I'm not worth that applause. Yeah. So yeah, I think my poems are wank, so you're gonna love them. This is the first one. I've been asked to write some poems for this gig that might get us noticed and maybe get big. What hasn't been understood by the folks that asked me is that I nurture poems like a slow-growing tree, and that's a shit metaphor. I can't write all poems like they're going out of fashion. For me, it's worth nothing unless it's a work of passion, something that takes time, effort, and pain to create. And really, it's likely to cause some people to hate me for doing it, because that means I've done something great. Yes, that's really the poems that I like to write, so this will be shit. And you are so lucky that you get to hear it. Fuck it. Here's a poem that I was bound to do, and I hope it's enough for you to sit through me gushing and raving, having a verbal wank over a guy who won't really notice my thanks. He's too big for that. He's heard stuff like this 1,000 times. He doesn't know I exist. Yet the 3 to 5 minutes, all the length of a song. Yes, this is about Bowie. Can we all please move on past the obsession past the joke that I'm obsessed with this guy? Because it's not a new fact. I'm going to tell you why. Listening to him really completes my life and has indeed helped me through many a strife. And every single spring without fail, Bowie recalls sensations from back when I had no plans at all. Throws me back through time to a place years ago when all I had to stress about was waiting to grow. And when listening to other songs of his creation, I'm filled with a healing sensation. In fact, a breakup cemented my love of this man whose lyrics fit like a glove over the problems I dealt with and will deal with again. But at least Bowie's there to help ease my pain. See, this obsession I have really started as a crutch, and as happens with things like this, it started to touch a part of me that I never invited it into. But it missed him when my breakup was through, so I found him again, this time without any pain. Just David Bowie soothing my stress and making me feel like he thinks I'm the best. And once I've done it, my set's in the bag, I'm gonna go out, listen to some Bowie and smoke a fag. Sympathy there. Josh. As Tyler gave me the sympathy game, I'm going to go straight to a poem that he asked everyone to write, which is about Hull. Having grown up here, I feel I've got a great insight into Hull. I wrote this afternoon. Hull is shit to grow up in. Hull is shit to be schooled in. Hull is shit to explore in. Hull is responsible for my shit childhood. Hull is the punchline of Northern England. Hull enabled John Gobber. John Gobber is shit. John Gobber is shit. John Gobber is shit. Repeating the same thing. Gobber, what? The deepest shit, overpriced shit at that. Hull's culture scene is great, but once people get big, they leave. Half the criminals in Hull are my old schoolmates. However shit Hull is though, it's not Lincoln. And I've won. Now on to some angry poetry. Some of you will know what this is referring to, and others are going to learn about it due to this poem. Look forward to that. So, you just left, randomly with no warning. I later discovered that your brain in fact was calling issue with the fact that I'm bi. Well really, I think you'll find that if you try and think through this bizarre attempt at fact, you'll realise it doesn't really matter that I fondled the ball sack. Because at this moment when it's just you and me, my focus is on you and your body and the fact you can't see, the basic truth that I really don't want to suck a penis when in front of me spread is this beautiful Venus. Though I was drunk, not a good place to be at, and when I look back, I realised you weren't all that. And though I just insulted you like a prick, at least I was honest, and that's just it. My world is no place for your bigoted views that want us to be gay or straight has to choose, and in fact, if you opened your eyes and just saw them all a little lie, right down to the core. And the thing that I've learned from how long our dalliance lasted, that it is my duty to stand up for us greedy bastards, and so I shall. The amount of people who find bisexuality weird, who think it's something abnormal and to be feared, is shocking and frankly pisses me off, way beyond the shut the fuck up cough. The world says it's okay to mock me for inventing my attraction to cock as well as vagina, because apparently it's fake. And honestly, I've had as much of it as I can take of this theory that buys a phase. It's something only done by nervous gays too shy to come out and sluts who want to shout, fuck me. It's a real thing, and fuck you if you think otherwise.